It's tool time, tools of the trade. There are so many choices out there today of different styles of scissors, different lengths of scissors, and it's not one size fits all. I would suggest going to any hair show where there will be various hair scissor manufacturers. That way you can feel them, feel how it fits in your hand, and also try them out. A lot of them will have a mannequin head that you can try out the scissors. That's what I would suggest that you do. Regardless of where you buy your tools from, I do believe as hair cutters, we need a standard staple scissor collection. This is what that looks like, having a standard toolkit collection to start you off. Is definitely you need a cutting scissor, one that fits your palm nicely, that especially when you're doing this technique, when you look at scissor ergonomics video, you will see how to flip the scissors. So I always like to try this, especially if I'm at a hair show looking at, getting a new pair of scissors. I like to feel it in my hand, feel the comfort of it, the weight of it as well. And also when I'm cutting, see how that feels in motion. This is a 5.5 inch. I like this for when I'm doing my line work. Sometimes I'll use a 7 inch. When I'm doing like really long one length, I do like a longer blade. But generally, this is my go-to. This is a beautiful slider. It's a slide that you can use on wet and or dry, where you will slide down and do a slide cut motion using this tool. Every tool has a purpose. Just like chefs, if you like to cook, I'm sure you're not using one knife for everything you do. You're not going to use a bread knife to cut fish or a bread knife to cut meat. You need a dicing, a slicing, all kinds of different knives. And I've spoken to chefs to get some information, and the standard is five essential knives that they need. The rest is preference. So the same as with scissors, you have your staple tools, and then the rest is a preference if you want to build your toolkit. Here I have a blender. This is a seamless blender. What I love about this tool is that it only has teeth on one side, so you can actually go in horizontally, and it, like butter, it glides through the hair. So this is great for blending any hard lines that you may have in your shape, and also some very, very soft weight removal and also soft etching. So this is what I love about this scissor here. The next is a notcher. You're going to see this only has like spaced out teeth. This is 14 teeth that it has here. Again, we have only on one side. So again, you can go in and you can glide this through, and it does glide like butter. The nice thing about this is you get a lot more detail. You can take a lot more weight out and also create a lot more like definition with your haircuts. We have the Reset Hair Lab Toolkit. This was a toolkit that was designed a couple of years ago. I do a lot of private classes, and I would always send out a toolkit requirement for you to bring to class. And then I had an epiphany, I thought, wait a minute, why don't I create one? So the great thing about this is it rolls up, easy to pack, but then it also unrolls, and it's a tool belt, which is amazing. And you clip this on, and everything, it's adjustable, so you can adjust it. And everything is black and white for practicality. This is a functional, customizable toolkit. This part here, I love. So if you sit down, it goes to the side. It comes with 4 white and 4 black clips. It comes with 4 combs. It has a comb out comb. It has a rake. It has a black cutting comb and a white cutting comb. Work smart, not hard. I know it's common sense, but common sense isn't so light hair, we would use the darker comb, and on dark hair, we would use the lighter. The same as with the sectioning clips. You've got the black, and then you've got the white. So again, it's like work smart, not hard. The mister, the water spray mister, it's not a water spray, it's a mister. So it mists the hair down lightly without drenching the hair itself. It comes in a lockable, so you can lock this. See, now it's not coming out, so when you travel and you pop it back in your toolkit, it rolls up really well. Two brushes come with the kit, and this was designed for a haircut. We've got the vent brush, and then we also have a Denman brush. These are the two best brushes to use when you're doing the classic haircut shapes, because you don't want to use a round brush, because the round brush will overshape the hair when you're drying it and create a false reading. When you want to fine tune the haircut after, you always want to use a Denman or a vent brush, and we do what we call the wrap blow dry, which is in another video. So those are the two that you will use. This is what comes with the toolkit. What I love about the toolkit is it's customizable. What do I mean by that? I can remove what I have here and add what I need. If I'm doing a bride, I will make sure that I've got the various clips, various pins in the right pocket, so everything is at hand. You don't have to keep reaching over to the station or whatever to find your tool. This section here has like individual pockets, and I love it. I can put my scissors in here. I'll just show you there are 3 individual pockets. You can put your razor in there if you like to use a razor, and then you can keep your combs on the inside of the pocket. So everything is at hand, easy to use, customizable, reachable. When I'm on set at a photo shoot, I can also put my hairspray in the pocket as well, which is so much. So when I'm right there on set with the photographer, I have it there. I can use the product as well as other tools that I will need. So it's functional, it's practical, and it's customizable. So these are what I recommend tools of the trade. Scan the QR codes for the scissor collection and the Reset Hair Lab toolkit and add this to your repertoire.